Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my vlog for this week. I hope everyone is staying happy and hopeful and healthy and doing very well. So, as y'all probably already guessed, I did go to the Beyoncé concert this past weekend, but all the footage was way too long to include in this week's vlog. So I'm actually making a separate video just for the concert vlog. So if you're interested, go ahead and check it out after this video. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and read our quote for the week. For this week, our quote is by the one and only Miss Biosciences Knowles Carter. And she said, "I'm learning how to drown out the constant noise that is such an inseparable part of my life. I don't have to prove anything to anyone. I only have to follow my heart and concentrate on what I want to say to the world. I run my world." Now, I want to repeat that last part again. I run my world. Every decision, every action, every thought that we make depends on us. I'm going to succeed because I choose to succeed, and you will too. So, without further ado, welcome to the story of my week. Hey y'all, so it's currently 8:53 p.m. I have done 3 loads of laundry. I unloaded and loaded the dishwasher. I picked up around the apartment and I took a shower, got ready for bed. And I realized I didn't have dinner, so I made dinner. I made hot dogs. Also, because I realized that today was the last day that they were going to be goodbye, so I just made them because, as I mentioned in my previous vlog, I hate wasting food. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. I ended up staying at home today. I was just really exhausted, so I did my classes on Zoom, and that went pretty well, but I am going to go into my 8 a.m. tomorrow because I'm pretty stoked about what we're going to be learning. So yeah, that's it. So this was my makeup look for today, just pretty simple, but I was feeling cute or whatever, so yes. Oh, and this is what I had for breakfast, just bacon, eggs, cantaloupe, biscuits and gravy, and a chocolate muffin. This was so good, y'all. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. It is currently 5:26 p.m. and I'm finished with my day at school, so I'm walking back to my truck. I didn't really have much today. I had my 8 a.m. sociology class and I had biochemistry at 11, but I stayed on campus to do some homework, and then I had therapy, which is on campus at 2 from 2 to 3, and yeah, we talked about what I'm doing with my life. No, just kidding. I mean, yes, we did, but more specifically, we talked about what I want to do when I grow up, because I don't think I'm grown up yet. And I think it's kind of wild how people expect 18, 19-year-olds fresh out of high school to choose a major and decide what they want to do. So, I don't know. I'm still battling these differing opinions on what I want to do and what I think I should do, what I'm able to do. I don't know. But yeah, it's just really nice to talk those things out. Anyways, gotta stop by Target to pick up a case of water because I'm out at my apartment. But other than that, I will vlog I will vlog later, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I just checked out at Target and I got 3 cases of Dasani water. And I usually don't get Dasani, I just get Pure Life because Dasani is like the expensive water, but they had them on sale. But I think the register glitched out because you see this? Regular price, $5.29. I got them for $2.24 each, and then it charged me $2.11. For all 3 of them, it says 3. So all these waters, 3 cases for almost $3, $2.11. That is mass mutiny. Okay, so after Target, I came home and, oh, just for reference, I have like pretty bad gym anxiety. It's just something I've always like had, like going to the gym and working out and stuff gives me really bad anxiety. So I do these YouTube dance choreography exercises to a mix of Beyonce music and like other music. And yeah, that's how I get my exercise in. So I'm just doing exercise to Beyonce. Yeah, and so this part they had me doing little hippity hoppity things, almost like a leapfrog, and then they had me doing little knee things, and it's really fun once you like get it down, but learning it is pretty tough. And then my cardio is up the whole time. I feel like I'm dying, but powering through. Oh, and these were the worst. I did not have the knee strength for these. This was hard. And then they had me going around in circles around the room. I could tell my heart rate was up. Look at that face. I am exhausted, but I'm doing it anyways. I'm doing this I felt like I was skiing down a mountain. Oh, and then they had us running in place, but running real hard. See, I highly recommend watching these 2 girls that film these videos. They are so good, and I don't know how they don't get tired. Like, I was out of breath, and they were really pushing me, but that's how I could tell this was a good exercise. Ugh, and not these knees again. See, I was feeling like jello by the end of this. My legs were so tired. But I was also starting to get into it. They had us doing these little kick things, and I was tired, but I forced myself to keep going all the way so I could finish with style. Okay, y'all, this is my count for my workout. About 22 minutes, burned total 254 calories, and my heartbeat is 173. Whew. Look at this face. I need a shower. I feel like I'm dying. It's good for me. It's good for me. Okay, vlog later. Hey y'all, so I just got out of my molecular biology and genetics class, and the attendance is getting pretty wild because we started off the year with over 80 kids in the class, and since then people have dropped or they changed their schedule, which is normal, but we've dropped to 37 kids in the class, and today 5 people showed up to lecture. That was That was quite a shock for me, especially because we have an exam this week. I would think that more people would want to show up. And my professor, he's a sweet little old man, like very, very old, but he's so sweet. He started tearing up in class. Like, you could hear his voice shake when he talked about how low the attendance was. And I actually felt bad. I felt so bad because, like, this is what he's done his whole life. He's taught this class for something like 27 years, and he puts so much time and dedication. He doesn't have to be here. He doesn't have to do this, but he cares for us. And so afterwards, I went up to him to talk to him about plasmids, which is what we were learning in class. And there's these things called promoters that basically start transcription of DNA. And promoters are very, very, like, they're essential. You need them in a plasmid. But I was telling him that I was doing research over the summer about minimal promoters, which is like the minimum amount of nucleotide bases required to activate transcription. And he was like, wow, I guess I'm behind on research because I didn't even know that people were doing this. And I was like, oh yeah, it's really interesting. And he's like, what's your name? Oh, and I was like, oh, I'm Lily. He said, okay, I have to remember your face because you always show up to lectures. And today I was asking him questions during lecture because I want him to know that we listen, all 5 of us. But yeah, and he was just asking like, oh, why do you think attendance is low? And I was like, well, this is midterm week, I've taken 4 now, and it's just pretty rough on people's schedule. So I think attendance will be better next week. And he was like, okay, I trust you. But yeah, heading to lunch and then psychology. Hey y'all, it's Lily. I just realized I start all my vlogs with hey y'all. I gotta do something different. Salutations and greetings. So I just got out of psychology and I caught up with my friend Sammy. We went and got chows together, which is like the campus coffee house. And now I'm gonna go get my nails done. So I haven't decided on a style yet. And also my nail tech is out this week, which is very unfortunate because it's Beyonce. So I'm getting a new lady for today. So I don't know. I'll show y'all after, but I'm excited. Oh, and guess who's driving down today? So Leilani's coming down tonight. After she gets off work, she's literally going to drive to Houston because tomorrow is Beyoncé Eve. So yeah, we're just gonna get ready for the concert and probably have a nice weekend together. Okay, y'all, this is the final look. So I got French tips, but I got them pretty small and they're actually chrome. So their color shifts in the light. Move my other hand. And I got the base like a pinky nude with sparkle. And yeah, this will go perfectly with the outfit I have planned to go see Beyonce. And I also wanted to mention that I got 20% off on these nails just by showing my Baylor ID. Because Monday through Thursday, they have a thing where like hospital workers get 20% off your nails at the place that I go to. And yeah, so I'm counted as a hospital worker, which is real nice. So I got these 20% off. So yeah, I don't really pay full price for anything, which I'm actually really proud of.
So come on, we're telling war stories. Who was your first kill, not counting old men?
One of the admirals in the Brotherhood. I was there that day. Lovely Esquire.
But that's to lift her up now. Yeah. You have to get a bruise there. We need a bruise. Yeah, she's saying no. I see you're fine. I'm not sure. Because it needs to be great vocabulary. Yeah. One more time. One more time to win. Alright. Now if it doesn't work well enough, my wife, who is actually into karate, will do this later. To you. No. So, if we sum this well, and I appreciate.
Hello. Guys, look at her outfit today. And the shoes. Oh, yes. Look. She just looks so good today. Well, Lonnie and I went to Biochem, and that was pretty exciting. And now we're headed to lunch. She's shaking her head no. No, today was a lot of math, and that's like the worst part of Biochem, but it's okay. But yeah, we're headed to lunch, and then I have a meeting at 1, and afterwards I think we might go shopping because I bought these shoes for the Beyoncé concert tomorrow, also repping Beyoncé because it's Beyoncé Eve. But I bought these shoes and apparently they were on back order, so they're not going to be here till October 27th. So I'm like, okay, forget it. Just refund my money and I will go buy like another pair of shoes. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Nothing. Okay, y'all. Vlog later. Bobby.
Donde estaba la bandera, ¿no?
So we did a thing. We got shoes after going to Macy's. No, Dillard's, Macy's, Nordstrom, back to Macy's. And then we were leaving the mall. It was like 8:50 and the mall closes at 9. We were like, okay, that's it. I'm just apparently gonna go barefoot to the Beyonce concert. Birkenstocks, yeah. But then I ran into Steve Madden and I was like, okay, it's a shot in the dark, but maybe they have shoes. And Leilani actually saw a pair that was perfect. And she was like, oh, ask if they have your size. I was like, because I'm so used to like stores not having my size. Thank you, Father, for giant feet. Anyways. But yeah, they had my size and we're very happy. Sorry, I can't get on an escalator, apparently. But yeah, yay.
Yes. Women, cravens, and eunuchs. Did you know that Lord...
I'm an international super spy. Super spy. Japan.
Yeah, I'm a big deal. I'm a priority.
Hi y'all, thank you so much for watching and staying till the end. If you are interested in seeing the Beyonce vlog, go ahead and watch it right after this video from when I saw her in concert this past Saturday. And stay tuned for another week of adventures. Bye.